Hello everybody, this is VerticalSandwich and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. So, after our little card tutorial thing there, I looked it up, and the reason to play the card game is you can modify the cards with an ability later into items, into magic, and into abilities. And it's interesting, but we're probably not going to do it. It seems like we can get a lot of that stuff other places. I'm not too worried about it, really. If stuff comes up, we'll deal with it, but this game doesn't have a traditional kind of like 100%, like let's 100% Final Fantasy VIII kind of thing. It's an RPG. So, although some of them do, I mean, Final Fantasy X2 has a 100% system. So, also, I've been looking at the test we're about to do, the seed test, and there are a lot of ways to kind of alter your ranking and go for good rank. We're going to do some of those, and we're not going to do others. Like, some of them are like, one of them is like, don't let Cypher get any kills. And I just don't see us doing that, like tracking monster IP and stuff like, or hit points. And, but other ones like don't talk to anybody during the test. Like we'll probably do that. I'm not too worried about it. We're gonna get through the plot of the game, and I don't think that the end changes or anything changes. We are gonna, like I said, we're gonna unlock all the GFs. So there. So now we've changed into our uniform and we're ready for this test. So, and we've got to go meet Quistis in the lobby. I will also say that I don't remember what I was going to say actually. Oh, and I've been looking through, and there's a lot of stuff that you can do for kind of like, there's a lot of optional stuff, and we'll get as much of that as we kind of can. But I'm not gonna worry. We're gonna get all the GFs. We're gonna try to get a lot of the auxiliary items, things like that. So we'll run with that. But there are plenty of walkthroughs you can look at if you want to step by step go through this game and really do fill in everything you possibly can. And I'm just not. Oh, switch over here, or S-switch. I'll be announcing the squad assignments for the exam now. Let's see. You'll be with Zell Dinkt. Quite a lively fellow. Lively? He's just loud. Can't I switch members? I'm afraid that's not possible. Alright, sorry my girl voice is now girly. Over here, Zell! Is that better? I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. So anyway, this is our introduction of our next character, and he's a crazy martial artist guy. Oh, he's got a big tribal tattoo in his face, too. Fantastic. So anyway, there are plenty of walkthroughs you can look up this stuff at. And so I'm not... Whoa, I'm with you? We're gonna make him a surfer. Alright. Okay, and we'll have a Zell's limit break tutorial that I'm not really all that worried about. So yeah, so we'll be playing through the plot of the game, and like I said, getting all of the GFs, and dealing with some of that stuff, and exploring the game a little bit. We'll do some of this, we'll do the Chocobo stuff and things like that, but I'm not all that worried about getting every single thing we can, like all these, their little magazines you can collect and things like that. Like actual magazines you can find in people's houses and stuff. Meh. The card game really is the thing that's kind of the most involved, but again, I'm not too worried. You don't get along with Cypher, do you? Heard he whooped you pretty bad this morning. Dude. We weren't fighting, we were training. I bet you he doesn't think so, man. Look, Cypher's just being a pain in the ass. You say ass in a video game? All you have to do is ignore him. That's none of your business. Ahem. Excuse me, but That Cypher you're talking about, he's your squad leader. Say what? It can't be changed. This is hard. Cypher, are you here? I get to do a Cypher voice. Ugh, this will be rough. Just gonna make him really deep voiced. Fujin and Reijin tagging along. Guess that makes up the whole disciplinary committee. Okay, apparently Cypher and Fujin and Reijin are in the disciplinary committee. You're the squad leader. Good luck to you. Instructor, I hate it when people wish me luck. Save those words for a bad student that needs them, eh? And Cypher's a jerk. Okay then. Good luck, Cypher. Aw, she's such a smartass. She showed him. Add instructor Trep to the list. I made him sound too, like, serious and, like, dignified and stuff. The list? What is it? So he's got a list. I don't know. Well then. You're all assigned to Squad B. I'll be the instructor in charge. Teamwork is of the utmost importance. Let's get through this exam, everyone. Listen up, teamwork means staying out of my way. That's a little better. That makes him sound a little goofier. It's a Squad B rule. Don't you forget it. Everyone here. See, Headmaster Sid needs like the deep, serious voice because he's like the headmaster, and he's essentially like what we're gonna find out here is that he's training like teenagers to be like mercenary soldiers. He's not a good guy. It's been a while, everyone. How's everyone doing? And he's just a dorky-looking guy. I mean, look at those glasses. My lord. This exam will involve 12 members from Squad A through D. You'll be proceeding to a real battlefield. Obviously, the battles are for real. Life and death, victory and defeat, honor and disgrace. Each of these go hand in hand. There's only one way or the other. How about it? Are you still up for it? Just what a dork. You will be accompanied by 9 seed members. This is fun. Should you fail, these members shall get the job done. They always do. Well, that's one less worry on your mind. Yeah, if you die, my real guys will take care of it. Don't worry about it. The Bride of Balam Garden. The elite mercenary force Seed. Learn from them. Obey their commands and accomplish the mission. Prove yourself worthy of becoming a member of Seed. Ow, this is rough. Best of luck. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to remember any of these voices. These are gonna change throughout the LP, because, like, after I stop and have a day where, like, I'm not playing this, it's not gonna... I'm not gonna remember the voices I did for these crazy people. Alright, to improve our seed ranking, we're actually... not supposed to talk to these people. This is why I'm hoping you and Cypher will join us in Seed. So Cypher's also a Gunblade guy. Let's get a move on. Alright, so we'll head out. again, you're not supposed to talk to me. You're really supposed to, like, this is the test now. Like, we've started. So, we're just supposed to, like, do everything Cypher says and not talk to anybody. Essentially, is the best way to kind of do this. There's going to be some battles and stuff, and there are, like, battle rules and things like that, so we're not going to worry about that. We are going to not, like, dig around and talk to everybody we see once we get kind of started with the fight. But up until we get to the next save point, we're just going to enjoy the cutscenes and make goofy voices. So... Yo, Switch, show me your gun blade, will ya? Come on, man. Dude, just a peek. Fine. Yeah. Why you been so selfish, Scrooge? Should have made him a bad John Travolta. Say something, will ya? What's on your mind? Nothing. Who just keeps interrupting us? Jeez, jerk. Alright, we're gonna... Zell's gonna be weird for a while, and then it's gonna take us to a scene where we're actually driving this stupid thing, and we're gonna probably cut it off there. So... stop that, it's annoying! And then you'll have no idea what chicken was. That's awesome. What did you call me? Knock it off. Long, awkward silence. He called him a chicken wuss. They can say ass, but... Instructor? Who was that girl in the infirmary this morning? No, we're gonna see that girl again. Like I have to tell you that. Was someone there? I didn't notice anybody. Is there a problem? Well, you're letting strange people, like, check out your... No, not really. You're letting strange people, like, check out your wounded and stuff. This is great. I have chicken wuss and a guy who just reached puberty in my squad. Yeah, at that note, we're gonna get close to really winding this down. This is... Zell's so mad. Alright, yeah, here we go. So you guys take care, and I'll see you for the next video. God, I hope that doesn't sound as horrible as it sounded in my head, the whole dialogue.